Happy Sunday. Good evening. You caught me super early. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Evan. Hello, Brianna. Good to see you guys. Hey, Lizzie. I just came on, which means maybe it'll be laggy, so let's finger crossed today. Hello, Sia. Hello, Marie. Hello. Hi, Gina. Hi, Princeton. Hello. Good to see you guys. Glad you made it. Thank you. Hey, Joe. Hey, Dottie. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's fairly good because I've been busy all weekend. I haven't done anything with my hair. So I did do my nails. I had time for that today. No, the last Sunday of the month is Patreon. So we're in October, so back on TikTok. I know, I have been leaving those on pretty much that setting at all times. Like, I can do other colors, but that's like the best one. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a good evening. My family was here for the weekend, so it was a lot of entertaining and running around with them. So not the most relaxing weekend, but a good weekend. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't touch that kind of stuff. I can't watch that kind of TV. It just wrecks me. Hello, Fable Realm. So good to see you. Hey, Lisa. Good to see you guys. Hi, Kemner. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Gina. And I'm sorry if I missed anybody. It sometimes goes a little fast when I miss names. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope your kitty feels better. Hey, Wolfgang's mom. Good to see you. Teen and preteen, yes. Oh, I'm glad you found me. Yeah, it's been pretty rough for a lot of people, but hopefully things are starting to feel better this week, just a little bit. It's not perfect, but like Mercury's direct today, and then Pluto goes direct at like the end of next weekend, I think. So things should start to be opening up and feeling a little bit better. Just teeny. So. Hello. I did just start and I haven't even started anything. Yeah, next week's gonna be better. So I'm gonna start with some smoke. And I have it's kind of a big piece of Palo Santo, so it burns a little crazy, so we'll get it started. Yes, spooky season. But I haven't done anything very October-y, I feel like, this weekend. It was busy. I'm gonna say that was one of the worst Mercury retrogrades I've ever had. Like, ever. Usually it doesn't bother me too much. They don't. This one just, whew. That was some stuff. I like the smell of Palo Santo a lot, actually. It really feels like it takes any other scent in the room and just really transforms it into this. Nope, it's not. Absolutely not. It was, yes. Just bringing a little bit of this in. Hello. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us got really roughed up, so hopefully we can turn it around. Yeah, by Mercury retrograde, exactly. Yeah. We are. We survived. We're on the other side. Hello. So I think we're going to work with just a little bit of clarity and then some transformation. Coming out of these retrogrades, we're kind of looking to take what we've learned and apply it to make some changes to transform a little bit and lean into that healing. So a little clarity and then transformation. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, a little clarity, a little transformation, making sure we're seeing it as it is, as it's being presented. Yeah, I feel like we all kind of need a change this week. It's like, that's been enough of that. Let's do something with it. Let's transform and heal and all that lovely stuff. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hello, good to see you. I'm glad. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, maybe that was kind of releasing something. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ireland. Thank you. You get them, Brianna. You got all riled up at the grocery store and you are ready. That's the kind of transformation I'm talking about. Let them have it. Thank you. I've been doing this for a few years, and there's just been like an uptick in not mean comments, but just kind of grumpy people in my comments on YouTube, on TikTok, in here. So I really know that the world is going through it because everybody has got something to say lately. I'm kind of done with it. The internet is very large. Go find your corner and leave me in mine. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And that's true. We're not all on our best selves either. I agree. And it's just been a rough few years. And I get it. People are going through it. But just go through it, not in my comments. Go through it somewhere else. I don't need it. Yeah, me too. Oh, Kristen, is that you? I think I got your, I got the pop socket. Who was it in the chat? Who sent the pop socket to my P.O. box? And I'm sorry if I didn't see you before in chat because I absolutely love that. I think it was Kristen, right? A comfy corner. Rewrite it, Tom. Okay, good. Thank you so much. I giggled so much when I opened that package, and it is on my phone. That was a lot of fun. So I was burning Palo Santo. I really enjoy the smell of it. And using that as just kind of a smoke cleanse or incense cleanse to reset us. And hey Tyler, good to see you. I'm going to use some celestite for its clarity. I've been liking this a lot recently, but just kind of clearing things out, making sure as we come out of retrogrades that we're seeing what has been illuminated and we're bringing it back up to the surface to do something with. So making sure just a little clarity to start. Thank you. Yeah, I do too, Rebecca. I need a little reset. It was a nice weekend to see family, but I always need to feel like I'm prepared for Monday. I think that's why I like the Sunday night, like preparing. Oh, I love that. What's the difference between celestite and blue calcite? For me, this one feels like it's dealing with things a little bit more surface level, like the top, whereas blue calcite feels like it goes a little bit deeper, not all the way down into the subconscious mind. Both are dealing more with mental attributes, third eye, crown, throat area. Thank you. Yeah, celestite. Yeah, it feels kind of like pop rocks, like effervescent, a little delightful. I'm glad. Feels kind of nice. Yeah, not even close to ham light. I recommend when people are choosing stones to just allow your intuition to let you choose the ones that feel right for you in that moment, and then look them up when you get home. It's kind of like a fun game. And TikTok just said some comments were filtered to protect the community experience. So I don't know what's going on out there, but oh, that's good actually. Maybe clear out your sinuses. I've also I've been feeling really emotionally backed up, but I noticed my allergies the last few weeks have been rough as well. So if you can clear that out. Oh, have you been seeing that, Joe? Huh. It's the first time I've noticed it. So I wonder what that means. Yeah, allergies have been really bad. Yeah, exactly. And I don't really go anyplace or know anybody with COVID, but my allergies have been rough. Yeah, I think a lot of people are having allergies. Thank you. I was feeling I felt like this was Libra season to me. That was my nails this week. Finding that balance of Libra energy. Well, that makes sense, Queenie. I do have some keywords that are blocked for people, so. Thank you. No worries, you made it. This is my first crystal, so you're not too late. Yes, I agree. I feel like we're coming out of it. That's why I have faith that this next few weeks will be a little bit better. I think we have a full moon next weekend too, so. Yeah, I do have some purple vibes today. I was feeling that. Retrograde is an astrology term, and it signifies when a planet appears to be going backwards. It's in retrograde. Usually asking us to reflect and review those energies in our life. So that was Celestite, bringing that in for just a little bit of clarity, making sure we're feeling and seeing correctly. And then next I have, this is Ibis Jasper, and this one is really good for, feels like you can see it's like all these little pieces. When we feel like we've been pulled apart, and then putting us back together again and making us feel cohesive, like that retrograde and all that junk we've been going through the last few weeks was for something. You know, we're building up and transforming all that stuff that came to the surface. Thank you, Joe. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I think it's just one. I actually don't know a ton about this stone. I got it very early on, so I wasn't like seeking it out. It was one of those ones I picked up, not knowing, just enjoying it. Thank you. I did not see Hocus Pocus too. Maybe this week I will take a look at that. It has been a really long time since I've seen Hocus Pocus 1 though, so. Thank you. I do know that feeling, Hot Wheels. I kind of, honestly, I expected mixed reviews. I didn't expect. I think I'm gonna go in with pretty low expectations and enjoy it for just being fun. Thank you, I appreciate it. That was really pretty. I'm glad. I assumed it would just be kind of a fun, like, popcorn couch movie, you know, during spooky season. Something fun, like a Christmas movie, but for Halloween, is what my expectation is. So. I definitely know about that empty nesting. My oldest moved out in June, I think, or July. And my youngest is going back and forth to college, so not here often. It has been a transformation for sure. Thank you. I agree, Lisa. It is very bittersweet. For one, I'm excited. They're out doing their own things, moving on with their life. I honestly enjoy the house being a little bit cleaner. I sure have a lot more silverware and a lot more towels. But I miss them. Yeah, house is clean. It's amazing. I mean, I still have a dog. My dog sheds so much, it's ridiculous. That makes sense. A lot less hot showers, a lot less laundry. Lucy is good. She is very good. She was a little freaked out because we had different people staying in our house this week. I agree. Everyone in Florida. I've been trying to keep up with the news. It's been awful to see that. Hoping that they get some relief. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad. Some of Florida got hit really, really hard. I haven't heard any more from Callie since I sent her a message. She liked it, but I don't know. I know that her island, where her business was, is one of the hardest hit, but I have not heard anything. I'm sorry, Amy. There's so many comments. I'm not ignoring anyone ever. I'm glad it helps. That makes sense, Brianna. I was hoping that maybe they were at least getting people over there and off and back and forth with boats. But maybe those are emergency services. Thank you, I appreciate it. That makes sense. So you can find the music if you click into my bio that's on my YouTube. And this is the last song, but there's a whole playlist of music that I use. Thank you. I am all in on purple this week. It's kind of perfect because it's like the halfway point, so 55. Me too, me too. Thank you, I appreciate it. So this was Ibis Jasper. And really nice, and I don't use it a ton, but I do really like it. It's one that I chose based off of the feeling it gave me of just kind of comforting. Don't worry, you can always put it back together again feeling. And then I have some Tektite, and I'm going to use this for just a little bit of pulling anything out that is standing in our way to transformation. Feels like it's helpful for sort of cleansing and transforming those wounds into new things that we can do stuff with. I am about halfway through. I actually don't know Ginger or Dottie. Quite a few. I can definitely think of like 6 or 8 different kinds, I think, easy. The problem is that some things that are labeled Jasper are not. Hey, Jen. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, definitely agree on personal preference. I think there's also sometimes issues with how white sage is cultivated. Thank you. I kind of think of it that way, like this is either cutting loose that particular thing that we're plucking, but also maybe replacing it, healing over that wound. I don't always rush to cleanse a crystal when I first get it. Usually I just want to kind of check where it's at, what's the vibe. I mean, when you're cleansing, I kind of would check first, maybe there's something good going on there. Oh wait, I missed what you said. Oh, fantastic. There you go. Yeah, definitely drink some water and just enjoy. Before I bring him into a space like this, or to work on somebody, like a client, I would definitely check in with them, but in general, just see where they're at first before you get used to training your intuition and your senses to notice when things need to be cleansed. It does not, you do need to drink water or something. But you can still have the Reese's Pieces. It just doesn't count as a drink. Thank you. I'm glad. I can kind of see that for sure. It looks to me a little bit too like an avocado, just tiny and kind of a little squished. Thank you. A jerkin. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was trying to keep it food related, but oh, I'm so sorry, Laura, for your loss. I'm glad that this helps. Laughter is always good. The best way to clear your energy is laughter. Never, ever, ever take yourself too seriously. Thank you. I don't think I've ever had candy corn with popcorn. I do like candy corn, like a handful of it. I think it'd be a sin. I don't know. You'll have to take a poll from people. Hello, Shelburne Falls. There's very few candy I don't like, to be honest. I guess black licorice I don't really like. It was, yeah, not too bad. How about this? I will keep ham short. Because I do have tumor stones, so I will keep ham short. So that was Tektite. And this is what happens, I believe, when like meteors hit the earth and it creates a kind of like glass feeling from the sand when they dig those up, is my understanding of what that is. So I have this piece. It is a pyrite brachiopod, so it's a little fossil that has started to, and here you can kind of see the fossil pieces bits, and then it's starting to turn into, or was turning into, pyrite. And again, this one's good for transformation and the longevity of transformation. It is something that is going to happen our entire lives. Like, we're never going to transform into our final form. Like, we are in a state of becoming something even after we're gone. So just kind of honoring that level, that it's an ongoing process and that we're always working on it. So this was sent to me by Susan, and I had no idea this was a thing either. I guess it's in her local area, but very cool. And when I was able to, thank you, Joe, for putting it out. But when she sent that to me, I Googled it, and it was kind of a common thing. It was really interesting. So there must be other ones that do that too. Yes, pyrite, aka fool's gold sometimes. Thank you, Lavender Menace. Tektites are liquefied earth and asteroid that air cool and bury themselves back in the dirt. Which is why they're kind of like weird shaped sometimes, because they were kind of like a little reaction. Oh, I like that. That's a really good... Sorry, let me scroll up and say that. Who you are now is the beginning of who you are becoming. That's really cool. Warm and smooth. It's nice. I like that. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to kick my little stand. I kind of wonder what other things... Thank you, I appreciate that. If there's other things that turn into pyrite too, there must be, like other fossils. That just seems really interesting. Or maybe it's just ones that were in the very exact right conditions. Yeah, have a good night. So I was talking about how it is that energy of honoring ongoing transformation, that no matter what, we are always in a process of becoming and transforming, and our place in that cycle and making use of it was the idea behind this, bringing this in. Oh, interesting. That sounds pretty, actually. Pink and gold. Oh, no problem. And with a stone like this, with this pyrite brachiopod, you can kind of look up the meaning of a brachiopod, and you can look up some of the meanings of pyrite, and you have to just sort of mix them together and make up your own idea of what it feels like to you. Hello. Thank you. I put on 2 layers of sparkle, so it's extra. I was feeling extra sparkly today, this afternoon. Thank you. Honestly, I think Brianna has a much better nail polish. She's got like every color under the sun. I have like 2 little Tupperware containers, like full, so a decent amount. I just mix and match them a lot, so it looks like I have a lot more than I do. Yeah, this came in the mail from TikTok last December. They sent out like, there's a coffee mug, a hat, and a sweatshirt. And they also sent us these cakes that came in a big box of cake. And that was pretty crazy. I don't know that I'm going to get that this year because I haven't done as much TikTok ambassador stuff this year. Yeah, and so my specific group was for TikTok lives. So they sent it not because I make TikTok videos, but because I do these lives, and they're very successful, I guess, compared to the vast majority of lives. So I got into a creator group. I'm gonna be quite honest, I love this sweat, like I actually just love this sweatshirt. Like if it didn't say anything, I would just wear it all the time. It's like perfect warmth, perfect fit, I don't know. It's a great sweatshirt. Actually, I feel a little goofy, to be honest, that has TikTok on it. Because I just want to wear it, like I don't want people to know. I don't want people to ask me. Like out in the world is what I meant, but... so that's pyrite brachiopod, and I think you can really tell like that seashell kind of shape on the end there. Really interesting. I like it because it feels like it has two little spots. I can like hold on to it nicely. And Susan sent me that, which I think sometimes she's in the lives. I'm not sure if she's here. I hope you're feeling better, Susan. And then I'm going to use my favorite transformation stone is bismuth, and it is so sparkly. Though I want to make note that this is like not naturally, they don't dig it out of the ground and it's like this, they kind of electroplate it. So it's a combination of the natural mineral plus what a human process to make that transformation. So it's kind of, what I like about this is that it is a little bit man-made, and it's that reminder that sometimes we need to add our own innovation in our transformation. We can't just let the world wash over us and like let the world transform us. Sometimes we've got to push for it. Sometimes we got to do some work, climb the stairs. So bringing this in towards the end and just a little bit of oomph towards that transformation. A catalyst. What a good word, yes. It is also a very pretty stone to have, but I find that it can be a bit much for people. It can feel a little overwhelming sometimes. So I don't use it too often. Thank you. Oh my, thank you. Does it give you your number when you're liking? That's really cool. I'm glad. I like that tiny ducky. How much potential we have. Actually, I should look up who's the first person that thought to go through that process and create it. It is. It's probably the person's name, honestly. I'm betting. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you all. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed the bonus videos. And I will have a Patreon update tomorrow. Sorry, my family was here and I did not get a chance to do anything. So I will have the October, wow, thank you guys, 100,000. The Patreon October update tomorrow with all the polls for everything. You guys were like on it. Nobody needed to say anything. You just boop, boop. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I hope you feel better. Yes, and there'll be another October Reiki jar post that will go up. All the polls and the monthly update of everything. It is. You can kind of see it. It's a glass apothecary jar there, and that is September's Reiki jar with everybody's nice notes. I added one the other day. Somebody put theirs up, and I put that in. So yeah. So the likes don't give me money, but they show to Patreon that this, not Patreon. They show to TikTok that this is just kind of an active and interactive live, and people are paying attention. It's not just a bunch of bots, that kind of thing. Thank you. I appreciate it. So the idea behind the jar is everybody puts in their intention for the month, and then I kind of build it like almost like a spell jar where we're putting in the names, some crystals, and the plant man has trained everyone so well. So I put in some crystals and some herbs, and then I add 10 minutes of Reiki to the whole thing. And anyone else is always welcome to send Reiki to everyone's intentions, and it's kind of just a group healing space, or a group, kind of ritual space. I haven't done October's schedule, but I will do that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my first of my month for me. My family was here, so I will schedule all of my October lives. So I recycle, once I clean out the jar, I recycle or compost any of the herbs and papers, and then I reuse the crystals, cleanse the jar, and we make it for the next month. And I post my assembling of the jar each month. So at the end of the month, at the end of October, I'll post another video of the jar. It is a Patreon thing, is the TikTok. The Reiki jar is a Patreon thing. Sorry, too many things crossing in my mind. I will say that at the end of these lives, my brain is just kind of calm goo, and I can't always speak correctly, because I'm just like, oh, that was really nice. So rhodochrosite is really good for the heart space, healing. I'm just going to close this out with that, and sort of bringing in that nice self-love to our heart space. And then the Reiki jar, how I do it is the people in the $7 level is the Reiki jar, and I put a post up, and everybody that's in that level can add to it, and they usually just are adding emojis or whatever it is that they're looking for the month, or writing out a little intention, whatever works for everybody in time. And then at the end of the month, I print them out onto little slips of paper, cut them all up, and then add them to the jar and do a video of that process so you can see the process. It is a meat. Yeah, so, yeah, sorry. You can look for rhodochrosite online, but just be really careful. I would take your time with that purchase because rhodochrosite is a little bit more of the expensive stones, and I've noticed that the prices, especially online, have gone up a lot, so definitely look around and make sure it's one you really, take your time with that purchase. Yeah, I would love some purple hearts for Kelly and Pinky and everyone in Florida, especially Kelly. I don't know if everybody paid attention, but Kelly's work is just destroyed and her area is hit really, really hard. So even though she's not with us, we're sending her a little bit of healing and a little bit of peace, because I'm sure it is so stressful. I had a very dear friend that lived on Staten Island and lost everything in a hurricane, and he really it affected his mental health a lot, so it is really devastating. Thank you. And thank you guys all so much for the purple hearts for them. And honestly, everyone, even if we don't know them, going through it, we're sending them a little bit of ham at the end of this. Yeah, it is devastating. It's so tricky because it's hard for them to tell exactly where it's going to hit and who's going to get it the worst, and it just feels like the sky opened up and chose you. I don't know that Kelly has a GoFundMe or anything yet. I'm on her Instagram, but I haven't seen anything. But please, if anyone does, let me know. Thank you all. $125, that might be a record. You guys are on it. Yes, thank you guys to all our moderators. Thank you for everyone for your support for the community. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for showing up every week. And I will be live Tuesday morning again at 9 a.m. Eastern, and then Thursday at 9 p.m. Tomorrow I should have updates everywhere for everything, so pay attention on Patreon. Here I will update all my live calendar and do all those things I should have done probably on Friday, or Saturday. So thank you guys. I hope this week is better, start to feel that flow again and coming out of some of the retrogrades, and have a good week. I will see you guys Tuesday morning. Okay, bye.